Obasanjo or the AFENIFERE group cannot represent the interest of all Yorubas. They are just a few men. Other Yorubas have voices and should be heard. Hello, my wonderful people. There seems to be like a seemingly clash going on between matters of interest. We are all aware that the Southwest movement have started called the Oduduwa's Republic, an agitation for sectioning of the country where they prefer to be on their own, to have, their own country, because in Nigeria today, there is serious marginalization, lopsidedness of government and representation, and people are suffering. Worst of all is the insecurity and the president's actions to it. No actions at all, rather aiding and supporting. Now, there are some people who we call, in quote and unquote, leaders who should speak and respond and, represent the people. These people seemingly seem to be going against the general perception and will of the entire people. So, for instance, we have more Yorubas who have come up to say we want Oduduwa's republic. But guess what? Some few elites, such people like Obasanjo, the AFENIFEREs, are rather saying something different. Let's get all the details. Presently, the issue in Nigeria is beyond the power of many. Sunday IGBOHO and some other Yoruba leaders have been agitating for the Yoruba movement. And see what Sunday IGBOHO said now that people are reacting. Just now, Sunday IGBOHO spokesman Koiki took to his Facebook page to start a video to address the ongoing issue about some group of people representing the Yorubas. So this is what is going on. So Obasanjo and AFENIFERE are kind of seemingly saying that they are representing Yorubas, and what that means is that it is their perspective they will go and drive there. They have not had that discussion with the generality of Yorubas to find out what do we want. Are we in agreement? Because when these people go there, it's their own perspective. If they feel that what is happening is just because of the insecurity, and when it's solved, there is no reason for Yorubas to go away, that's what they will go and declare. Why the others will have to abide by that. Now, Koiki is saying it's not possible. That's not what we want. They are not our mouthpiece. We have representative for this movement agenda. Okay, just now, Sunday IGBOHO spokesman Koiki took to his Facebook page to start a live chat to address the ongoing issue about some group of persons representing the Yorubas. In his talk, he said the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, cannot represent all Yorubas. He said the AFENIFERE group cannot represent the whole Yorubas too. He said the path that they are treading upon will such lead them nowhere. It's not our destination. We are for Oduduwa. It does not matter how many people believe in the vision. What matters is the most is the ability to achieve the set goal, Koiki has said. He said Yoruba really will continue to hold, the Yoruba rallies will continue to hold in order to sensitize the people about the Oduduwa's Republic. There are some elders that describe themselves as special representatives of the Yorubas. And guess what? They are not representing our interest. He said Professor Banji Akintoye is indeed a reasonable elder that the Lord has blessed with Yorubas. So many citizens are living in fear, and many are so scared to go out and hustle. This is because bandits and criminalities are everywhere, adopting people. The so-called people that said they want to represent Yorubas are nowhere to be found. Koiki said Sunday IGBOHO does not need to be the front before any Yoruba stand to do the needful. The Yorubas are brave and courageous people, he said. While talking, he said many people are actually driving the action as a new, I was seeing it as a joke, and many others sees it as unrealistic event. He advised such people to wait and see. Time will reveal. So many people have engaged with it and have been speaking. So this is where the issue is lied right now. You know, Obasanjo, former president, have raised his own opinion on what he thinks this Yoruba movement is all about. He has said he does not see it as a reality, and those who are just, you know, who are agitating for whatever are just is a joke. You see, so you can see that people are not happy, you know, for the fact that you were a previous administration leader. I don't think that now gives yardstick to represent the view of general people, in the sense that if you are going to represent the people, there should be an agreement. There should have been a talk, a discussion, and an agreement. So when you go there, you are speaking the mind, the heart of the people. When you go there, you are saying, this is what I believe, this is what we are saying. It is no longer I, it becomes a we drive. It is no longer I want this. I think I know. No. It becomes we want this. This is what we are looking at. This is our agreement. This is what we want. You see, so with that kind of agreement and ideology, Nigeria and the people you are representing will find themselves properly represented, will be happy, and at the end of the day, it's called a win-win situation. But when you say you are representing a people and you've not had a word or any form of discussion with them, excuse me, when you go there, you are not representing the people. You are representing yourself, what you think. And what you think might not be what they want. So there is a difference. What you think should be happening may not be what they want. Don't forget that every human is an individual, and we owe them to allow expression. We owe them to be able to, you know, express themselves, speak out, make intentions known rather than imposing it on them. You don't do that. If you do that, it's no longer democratic. It's being like what we are having in this regime. You know, like what it should just show, it should just be exactly the exact same copy of what we are having in this regime. But that's not what we want. That's not what we are driving. That's not what we are aiming at. The aim is people should be able to express themselves. And if you're going to be their representative, you should represent them well by speaking their mind, not your mind, not what you want, but what they say and have agreed upon. I believe that's what it should be. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.